Good morning.
Good morning.
What are we doing?
Well, we're getting ready for a photo shoot.
You look good. I love your hair.
Really?
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's getting really long again.
It is, yeah. When's the last time you got a cut?
When we came back from Florida.
What is that noise?
That's Addie's heartbeat from the.
Oh my gosh. Ella, can I see that?
Elephant.
Can I see that?
That's Addie.
That's awesome. We should keep this safe. Doesn't it only have like a certain number of repeats or something like that?
Oh, I actually think that it only has like 100 or something.
Yeah, we should definitely like save that.
Anyway, we're having a Mother's Day photo shoot today. I already picked out their outfits. Come.
Oh, okay. Oh, also just a quick intermission that this is what has been consuming our morning so far.
While we've been getting ready, they've been playing with their boat.
Yeah, and I think they have about 50% of all of their toys.
So I think it's more. Hey.
Oh, we're even getting into the old storage toys.
Okay, so I got the outfits. I don't know which one I want to go with. Well, I know that I'm going to be wearing this, and Addie's going to be wearing that. But either both of the girls are going to wear this, so it'll be like this.
Okay.
Or I'll take Avery's away, and I'll put Avery in this, so then they'll all be different.
A different dress. Okay.
What do you think?
I think maybe you should bring both of them for AV. Because it seems like you have Ella and Addie's set and your set. So just bring up both for AV. If you need to do a quick change, you can take her to the bathroom and change really quick.
It's like a boho-ish set.
Oh, what-ish?
Boho?
What is that?
Bohemian?
Why don't you just say bohemian?
Because it's called boho? You've never heard of that term?
No.
What are you talking about?
Okay, what is a linebacker?
A linebacker is... he backs the line.
Okay, see, exactly. I don't know your lingo, you don't know mine. Sorry.
Bohemian is like a...
Like Bohemian Rhapsody?
No, it's like a design, a style.
You mean an aesthetic?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Bohemian can be an aesthetic, but nobody says Bohemian, they say boho. Anyway, it's a boho type set, and so that's why I'm going with like neutral colors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is pink neutral?
Well, I wanted to throw in
a little accent.
Yeah.
She's the cherry.
Because mine has like a pop of pink.
Oh,
so
that does. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
That does fit really well.
So I was like, okay, if I'm
I trust you. I just want to let you know that. I'm just questioning a little bit, you know?
Okay. No, I think it'll be fine.
No, I think it's gonna look great.
The only thing I'm worried about is my dress has long sleeves and theirs have
short sleeves
and no sleeves. So that might be controversial.
You could always just roll them up.
No, I probably
My baby's awake. Sunny is officially awake, and she just took the longest like midday nap. Instead of like just putting her in her crate and then all of us going upstairs, I actually put on some music for her because we were listening to music, and I was like, oh, I'll just keep it on as like background noise, and it helped her so much. She just slept for like an hour and 45 minutes, and I told Katie like in the middle of it, I was like, is Sunny okay? Like, what's going on with her? She doesn't sleep this long ever. So I think it was just the fact that I put on some music for her. So she is also a fan of Luke Combs here in this house. So she fits in perfectly. But she just woke up, and you need to go potty, and I always have to pick her up after she wakes up, otherwise she will decide to take a pee on the ground on the way to the back door. So let's go potty. My baby is awake, and I was like genuinely like concerned for her. I was like, is she okay? She never like sleeps this long. So I think it's just funny. Like I have said in the past, we have literally just added another baby to the family. She just has fur. Oh, good yawn.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah. When Katie and I drove to Tennessee, we were a whole lot more prepared. It was like our first big road trip, so we were like, okay, we have to do this, we have to do this. We had everything lined up. We had a bunch of things in order, and I feel like this time, this trip has kind of snuck up on us a little bit, just because when we got back home from Tennessee, we had a bunch of work stuff to do, and then we got caught up with work stuff, and then as soon as we got caught up with work stuff, we decided to get a puppy. So that has been kind of consuming our lives lately, and just kind of like figuring out how to do puppy and how to do puppy with also 3 little kids and just doing a bunch of stuff. And then now that we're going to Florida and we're gonna be there for 10 days, we have to catch up on the work while we're gone so that we don't fall behind and have to catch back up while we're in Florida. So we have just been extremely busy. We have been pushing a lot of things back because on our road trip, Ella's iPad shattered. As you guys can see, it's shattered really bad. And up here, you guys can see right there, there's no more screen. It's like inside of the actual iPad. And her screen was barely cracked before that. And we have like a little mount back here that we would put their iPad on during the road trip, and essentially like you pull it apart and then you clasp it down. And because it was cracked, the structure of the screen wasn't strong enough to hold it. So by the end of the road trip, it had literally just like sunken in the screen. So I've been calling around and I found a place that's actually gonna replace the screen for not too much. And they said that it doesn't matter how damaged it is, that they're gonna replace it. It'll take a couple of hours. So I am actually gonna go drop off the iPad. I had a meeting earlier this morning and then I went to go get my oil changed. It took way longer than I expected. Usually it takes about like an hour and a half max. This time for whatever reason took like 3 hours, and I was beyond frustrated because I had scheduled a haircut appointment after I'd scheduled the oil appointment. So I was gonna go meeting, oil change, haircut, and then everything that I needed to do would pretty much be done and ready for the trip. But now, I have a haircut tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So that kind of throws a wrench in the plans. And then for everybody wondering, we've gotten to a couple of questions like asking where Sunny is gonna go when we're in Florida. We were kind of debating whether we would give to Natalie and David and them, but she is still recovering from the concussion that she got earlier. So we don't want to overwhelm her, and they already have a dog and she's just trying to recover. Sunny's actually gonna go over to my dad and Amy's. They both are pretty much retired, so they are home all the time, and they have a big old backyard, and they have a lot of energy and love to give out. Amy keeps on texting me about how excited she is to watch Sunny. So I think it's gonna be a good fit. But on my phone, it is hilarious because while I was sitting waiting for my oil change, and I'm maybe a third of the way done, but like just like little tidbits and information here and there that will like help them while she's watching her, compiling things like that for them to make it a little bit easier on them. But we have not packed at all. We have not started packing whatsoever. We have not packed food. We have not done any of that stuff. I think we were doing laundry today. So like I said, this is a very last minute trip, but luckily we've had the experience of the Tennessee road trip that we are kind of banking on that. There's a lot going on, but obviously we need to get this fixed because this was kind of like our last ditch effort. If the girls were getting bored with drawing and all of their toys, we definitely need to get that fixed. And hopefully this goes well. I'm hoping that they can repair it, even though the screen is pretty messed up.
You guys, it has been one of the most stressful days. I can explain later. But Ben is... Ignore the chaos right now. We are leaving to go on our trip to Florida. And Ben is taking Sunny over to his dad's house so that they can watch her and love on her and take care of her while we are gone. And we are saying goodbye to Sunny, and it's actually really sad. Like I'm feeling a lot sadder than I thought I was going to feel. Watch her just like be on the floor before we leave.
Like, I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it? You don't want to take her? We got our bags all packed, pretty much. We're almost done packing. But you just gotta take her over to your dad's house. Sunny. Oh, you poor baby. How does she let you kiss her? She doesn't ever let me kiss her.
She knows her daddy.
We're gonna miss you, sunshine. We're gonna miss you. Ow. See, she always bites me. No matter what I do, she always bites me. I'll try to give her a kiss, but I'm scared.
Just close your mouth. No biting. No biting.
It's cute. I love you, Sunny. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll see you in a little bit.
It's only 10 days, you know? In perspective, it's only 10 days.
Say bye, Sunny. Bye-bye. Give her huggies, Addie. Oh, that's so sad.
She's gonna have an absolute blast.
Addie won't let her go. Addie, you're such a sweetie, honey. Say bye-bye, Sunny.
But she's gonna have an absolute blast.
I know. The girls are playing some type of game on the stairs that's kind of chaotic, so. I don't know why we keep doing this to ourselves. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And we are about to leave to go
to Florida, baby. I'm so excited.
Honestly, y'all, this is all Ben's idea to drive.
It's all my idea to drive. And it's gonna be perfect because we're going to Florida and we're gonna be getting 10 inches of snow.
Yeah, we are. It's been
tonight.
So chaotic. I said that yesterday, and we can probably explain more today, but it's been insane. so.
It's a couple days away from May, and look at what we're wearing.
Camera's dying. Here is an update from Little Rock. We are staying here in Arkansas tonight. We finished driving for today. My kids have eaten. We DoorDashed some Chick-fil-A, of course, to the hotel room, and they chowed down, and we are so tired. But I'm gonna tell you guys, Addie, what is happening, sis? What is happening, sister? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ben, look, she's saying daddy. Look, she's trying to get up, but she wants to hold the cup.
She's like, I don't want to spill my Powerade.
I'm gonna tell you guys the full story, or try to, because we were in a hotel room with 3 young children who have been in the car all day today. So we'll see how this goes.
Okay. Ketchup packet?
Yeah. Where do we even start of what happened? Basically, it was
like 2 days.
2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Yeah.
We had nothing packed. Nothing was done. I really wasn't worried about it at all. I was like, it's gonna get done one way or the other. Went to bed. Woke up yesterday and was like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do. I need to run to like 3 different stores. I need to pack up everything. It was all a mumble jumbled mess. And then we realized that there was a huge snowstorm hitting Colorado and hitting Texas and where else? Kansas. Like there's a huge weather warning, whether it was snow, rain, flooding. It's the same storm that is like moving across and moving with us. We had an original path of where we were driving, which we were going to go from Colorado down to New Mexico, down to Texas, and then kind of around to Florida. But what was it? It was the snow or something, and there was this pass that we had to go through from Colorado to New Mexico that would have been super sketchy to drive if we had left at the time that we were planning to with the snow. It was like a whole mess.
Yeah, because we were projected to get like a couple feet of snow.
Yes, and then
we had to pass over, it's called Raton Pass, and it's like a sketchy pass already.
Yeah.
Without snow or anything extra, so.
And then Texas was like getting hit with hail today. So say hi. Hi. Can you wave hi? Hi. Say mama. Mama, mama, mama. Dada. Dada. Ella. Hey. Say uh-oh. Can you say ow? Oh. Say hi. Hi. Bye. Bye. Night night. Can you say night night? No, you don't need the ketchup. She wants a ketchup packet that's underneath the camera. Really? So anyway, we decided that we were going to add an extra 50 minutes to our entire trip by heading east to Kansas and then down to Oklahoma to Arkansas, which we are in now. And then tomorrow we're going from here, I'm pretty sure, to Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, right?
Yeah, but you didn't even talk about the whole fact that like we had booked a hotel room.
Oh yeah, well, we're getting there. So we had booked a hotel room in Shreveport, Louisiana, because that was like the path that we were going. We were gonna end up in Shreveport. We booked a hotel, and then all of this weather stuff came up, and we were like, we went back and forth. I swear, Ben, we went back and forth for 24 hours, what time we were leaving, which direction we were going, one way or another, if we were going to leave earlier, if we were going to leave later. It was so stressful trying to figure this out because we obviously want to be as safe as possible, and this was a huge storm that was hitting that we would be driving through. So we ultimately decided last night, actually at like 6 p.m. when we were going to bed and waking up at 2:30 in the morning, we decided at 6 p.m. last night that we were going to head east to Kansas, down to Oklahoma, and make our way that way just to be safe. We would rather add 50 minutes to our trip than, you know, regret our choices. So we pack everything up. We ended up getting everything done. I don't know how, but we did it. Get everything in the car. We went to bed, Ben, actually really easily last night. Like, you and I both fell asleep at 10 o'clock with no problems, which is usually not the case. But we went to sleep, woke up at 2:30 this morning, got everything in the car. We left around 3:15 and made our way towards Kansas. Once we got a little bit east of Colorado Springs, it was dumping snow and it was wet previously. Like, it was warm and wet, and then it was snowing, and then it was freezing. The weather was really, really bad. Like, Ben, how bad was the weather?
Oh,
like,
terrible. We were sliding all over the place.
We were sliding. The road conditions were horrible.
And it was a 2-lane road. It's like kind of like out in the country, so they don't maintain it at all.
And this is coming from people who have lived in Colorado and driven through snowstorms since we were 16. Like, it's been almost a decade of us driving in the snow, and this was terrible. It was horrible road conditions. I was so anxious, and we were sliding without even like turning or anything. We were going straight and we'd be sliding. It was a 2-lane road. There were a ton of 18-wheelers that were passing us on the other side, and I kept telling Ben, this is so dangerous. Not only are we sliding and worried about just our car, but we're on a 2-lane road where now we have to worry about everyone else because we don't have a barrier in between us. And if they slide and run into us, like, it's, I don't know. I was really worried about it. We stayed up and we drove really slow through that. The girls and I both fell asleep until about 8 o'clock this morning, right?
Yeah, you guys slept for a long time. Yeah, we slept until 8, woke up, and pretty much since then, we've maybe had an hour collectively of no rain. It has been raining the entire drive. We were expecting this though, because the storm is moving with us, so it went from snow to rain as we're getting warmer in the warmer climates. It has been raining the whole time. There have been several times where we have slipped on the rain, and it's been really scary. And the majority of the trip has been totally fine, but there have been... We hydroplaned a couple times. Yes, there's probably been at least 4 occasions where we looked at each other like, that was really scary. And it's not our fault. It's not like we're speeding or doing anything dangerous or reckless driving. Two of them were like other people kind of coming in front of us, yeah. But it's just because of the road conditions and the weather. It's just really scary. So we took our time getting here and ultimately landed in Little Rock. We probably got here an hour and a half ago at like 5:30, and it's almost 7 now, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, we got here at 5:30. Our food showed up at about 6:30. We just ate, and we are getting the kids ready to go to bed because tomorrow we have a 9-hour drive, again headed to Florida, and it is going to be raining once again all day tomorrow because of this storm that is passing through. Oh, did you hear her? No, did you warm it up? No, there's a microwave. Oh, there is. Okay. We probably won't hit the beach tomorrow because it is going to be raining all day, so we're gonna plan to probably show up when our Airbnb opens. Originally, I packed a bag that we would get there early and spend a few hours at the beach before our Airbnb opened, but since it's gonna be raining the whole time, there's gonna be nowhere for us to go if we leave early to go to the beach because we won't be able to go to the beach. It's gonna be raining. So we're gonna shoot to end up there at about 4, which he and I need to discuss what time that means we're leaving. I'm gonna leave this up really quick. Yeah, are you getting a baba? You have been so good. The girls were amazing today. They literally had no meltdowns, no crying, nothing. It's been perfect. They ate snacks, they watched movies, they played with toys, they played with Play-Doh, they drew. Did you drive all day today, Addie? No, she's grabbing the ketchup. No. Yes? Daddy's making your baba. Baba. You want your baba? Go see Dada. Say Dada, baba. Baba. Dada. Are you excited for your birthday? Yeah. 3 days until your birthday. Tomorrow it's gonna be 2 days until your birthday. How do you feel? Good. Feel good? I braided all of our hair because we've been in the car all day. I brushed it all out and braided it so it doesn't get all crazy, huh? Are you ready to drive again tomorrow? No. Do you like driving in the car for a long time? No. Is it kind of fun? Yeah. Yeah? Are you ready to go to the beach tomorrow? Or go see the beach, I guess? Nose. You have a runny nose? Red nose. Oh, red nose? Oh, she has like the record thing over her nose. Such a all right, well, we are going to end this video here. We're gonna get the kids down to sleep, and we're gonna get to sleep as well. Are you ready to go to bed? I got Chick-fil-A. You got Chick-fil-A because you're the birthday queen. I'm ready to go to bed. Are you ready? Okay. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and go to bed. Oh my gosh, guys, we have officially made it. Our 22-hour and 35-minute road trip of strictly driving is over. Honestly, and it was a good one. We are just very glad to be here. Katie and the girls are actually already inside of our Airbnb. So I'm gonna go run up, but I'm gonna grab some bags because there's so much stuff that we need to bring in. But we finally made it. It was actually supposed to rain all day today, and it has actually cleared up, and it's not supposed to rain for the rest of the day today. So I think we're gonna go down to the beach. I'm not sure, I have to check in with Katie. It looks like the storm is actually clearing up as we speak right now, so hopefully we can go to the beach. Girls, what is going on?
Hey, don't stand up on that bed. I don't want you to fall. Okay, here's a little Airbnb tour. We have over here the girls' room. Addie is so happy to be out of the car. Over here we have probably Addie's room. She can have her own place to be. Right here is the bathroom. Then we come in here. We have the kitchen, the dining room, the living room. Oh, you want to get down? Okay, bye-bye. Mine and Ben's room. You want to get up? Please? Oh my goodness, she keeps wanting to get up on all of the chairs. I'll have to show you her favorite spot. Whoa! Shaky, 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 girl.